was so angry because I didn't have him in my life. And I feel really bad because I was mean about him being with us. But as I took care of him, I got to know him, and he's so funny.
Yeah.
He's so funny. And I told my mom a couple days before he passed away, I'm really sorry that I was so mean about him staying with us because I love people in general. And even though I was angry at him, I loved him because he was my grandpa. And I guess I just put on kind of like a hard front so that it wouldn't hurt so much. So I feel really bad about that, but I'm really happy that I got to know him the last 6 months he stayed with us. Because he's so funny. I remember... Here it comes. Well, I have 2 stories. One time, the grilled cheese thing. Oh my gosh. Grilled cheese is the one thing I know how to make. And he proceeded to tell me how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. It was funny. But
You're spicy.
I like more butter, and I put too much butter on it one time. He was like, too much butter. Not a lot this time. But my dad didn't know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. And I was just about to leave for work. And I told him, I learned how to make a grilled cheese sandwich trial and error. I burnt the first couple I made. And I told him, you have to put the heat on really low so you don't burn it. And he was looking, our burner has 2 little things, and he was looking at a different, I don't know how, he ended up turning it on high.
Oh no.
And the grilled cheese sandwich completely burned. It was black. This thing was black. And he was like, do you reckon if we serve this to Popeye, he'll notice? And I was like, yeah. So we made him another one. So that was pretty funny. And then my other funny story, my last one, I had just made him a grilled cheese sandwich. He was on kick. Loved him. And he could not find his teeth for the life of him. And I was looking everywhere. I went outside thinking the dogs had like cleaned him up, and sometimes he dropped them on the floor. We looked everywhere for these teeth, and we could not find them. But I called my mom. My mom and dad were at church, and I called her. I was like, Mom, I can't find Popeye's teeth. He's freaking out. He's angry. He wants his grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know what to do here. And it was hard for him to go to the restroom. So he had a little urinal that he used so that he didn't have to walk to the bathroom. He could just, go where he was. And apparently, somehow, his teeth... It was. I mean, we were looking high and low, and I just happened to pick it up to go empty it. And I when it was empty, I like shook it, and I was like, "What is that?" Like stone or something? I had no idea. But I didn't know. And so I looked in, and there are his teeth. And I'm like, Mom, look what I found. Wow. And it was just hysterical. He laughed more than anyone. He was like, you better tell this story at my funeral. You better. I was like, all right, I will. I'm not going to disappoint you. But I really did learn to love him, even though we had our rough patches. We got into a couple fights sometimes, and those were fun. Because we're both strong-headed people, both very stubborn and set in our ways, I think. But he really was great, and I thank him for giving me my mom and my family. We're all insane, but I love you all. We are an insane family. Awesome. But I really, I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him living in the back of our house. And I just, I wish I would have gotten more time to know him when I was younger. But I'm glad I got the time I got.
Yeah.